Anyway, I'm a warrior now, so that's good, I think. My question is as well, can I just, like, if I take this off now, is that just gonna, can I? Is that just gonna make me a marauder again? I'm very confused about this whole system. Also, my gear, I noticed my gear is only level 12. I don't know how to change that, though. Probably, well, maybe because this is still my level 1. So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ya? Let me guess, you mean that bastard Titus, aye? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. It was a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit ya, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Just like that. Okay. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing my praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill, just south of here. Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Sure. Oh, there it is. I always have trouble finding these things. Oh, they're cute. I'm so used to the gladiator things now. Can't believe it. Sorry. Oh, there's more? Lovely. Oops. The Rat King. Lovely. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize he was dead. Was he not dead? Oh, okay. Congrats on redeeming first, Eve. Well, technically you were, so... I moved my map a little because... Oh, oops. I usually have my camera there. So I moved my map because the camera was kind of covering it, but now this is covering the quest stuff. Which doesn't matter that much, but it is a little bit annoying. So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Saved me the hassle of... Ah, never mind. What? You're still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gubu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and stand in lookout in case a Gubu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Okay. Not him making me do all his dirty work. Like, please. Oh, it's literally right there. Never mind. It seemed further on the map. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Oh, two of these. Probably didn't need to attack this one. Actually. Done. You again? Then that goobo that was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, Venturer. Still, you took forever and a day to get the... Sorry! I literally did that in like 2 minutes. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Oh. I still don't know where to sell these. And I've tried looking for it online and everyone's just telling me like go to vendors, but I tried that and there's no like sell option. I'm probably just not seeing it, but I'm struggling. So, as I was saying, still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew, Jacktown? You in here drinking again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with my trusty axe I did. Sorry? That a fact. And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Oh no. Was it Tracktown who slew that Gubu? Or was it you? This guy's outfit, yeah. The hat really makes it. The hat really, yeah. Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tracktown, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes who Titan, you bloody half-wit? Aye, well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth the Lominsan way. What does that mean? Tracktown, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked. Oops. Sorry. His face. Okay. Oh. 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 Well... This is a little unfair. Oh, hello? I'm scared. What's he doing? Why is he there? Alright. How dare this guy question such a hero, he killed Titus and all, I know. So rude. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, and Thancred's wife, welcome in as well. How are you? Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. Oh. But I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson, honest I have. Save your blubbering, Tracktown. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was a captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, look, his name is Wisecat. I'm assuming that's how you say that? Alright, Wisecat. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell's that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. I mean... He wasn't being honest? Oh my god. Who would have thought? Oh, he's up there. See him. Oh, you see him. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Lominsan are depending upon us. You fancy yourself heroes, then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A woman who can't be tempered? Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogomoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gegeruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I've said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Heh, very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Lominsan hangs in the balance. Sure. Sure, I'll be an errand girl, again. Master Gegeruju's? I don't know how to say that. His requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Oh, for feck's sake. Enix has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. I'm guessing it's up there. I did do a few, like, side quests here already. I think I've even spoken to the... maybe? The Gegaruju guy? Or was that someone else? Oh wait, it's down. Oh? Oh, it's down there. Oh, is it on there? Not me being almost dead. Oopsie. Wait. I'm confused. Reading maps is hard. Guess I'll wait a little. Until I've healed. Parrish telling me that you can't die from jumps was a dangerous thing. I think it's the first time I've gone down to 1 health though. You can die from jumps in combats? Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Oh. That was quick. Unless you're in combat, yeah. Because I thought I could die. Wait, why am I... Oh. I see. I see. But yeah, I was sometimes afraid to jump down because I thought I could just die as I was exploring the world. And then Paris was like, no, the most you'll get is like going down to one health. And I do think that was the first time it actually happened. So... Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yes. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Jejeruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master that one desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Lilith, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonal at Camp Tranquil. What? You mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Lilith. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Lovely. Will I help you get it? Ha, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. You love running into the same person on the same questline as you? Yeah, it's never happened to me before, I don't think. Wait, do I need to talk to him again? Oh. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Deto here being a rare exception. Oh, is that her? I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I'm seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven spiller, okay? Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Wow. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Lilith. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Why is he kinda... Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. Mounts are unlocked through various different ways, usually drops from duties. Okay. I need to, yeah, I need to do my duties more. I've only done them as like part of the main scenario quests. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end? Of course. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Tanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Lilith. Hey? Oh, not that. Okay. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Wisecat sent me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Oh. I mean, I guess. Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle, there's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. I can't do the purring. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understand that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go. Slay this old warrior and bring to me his necklace. Oh. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. Can I go this way? Oh, that's a gate. Okay. I thought that was just a fence. I didn't notice the gate at first. Oh. Oh, this looks interesting. It's almost as misty outside right now. Oh, well, it's kind of cleared up now. But it was very misty this morning. This is kind of scary. And very quiet. Eerily so. What is that? Ooh, that looks disgusting. I'm so sorry, Sandworm, but you look... Yikes. Will I die? Misty there too. It's weird weather after all the storms. Yeah. The wind has luckily died down here, though. I'll do that. I don't think I need it. Because I'm alone, but... I need to make it a habit to turn that on. Oh. Why is this all so much easier than I expected it to be? So what do I do now? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, was that not the... Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Or is this still not the right one? Maybe not. Oh. Okay, it was. Oh, it's even worse when it's dark. Hmm. This is like the perfect place to get lost in. Like, I would definitely get turned around in this area if I didn't have the map to guide me. To be fair though, some areas, even with the map, I get lost, so... Oh. Especially that circle thing in Ul'dah. That's the true boss. Oh, what is that mount? Hello? Oh, I wanted to see. That cat. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? It is a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? I mean, It's kinda obvious. Well, not that it was his brother's, but... Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. Should I probably get one of these? I assume yes. I'll get that one. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit, but no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli? A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned. Warmed? Sure. Be warned. The blood will drive the worm into a feed. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, let's rewind that. Be warned. The blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Lovely. That way again. Oh. I assume it'll send me to the bait first, and then... Because I was about to ask, like, how am I supposed to know which one to go first? But there's only one area marked currently, so... This is so scary. It almost feels like a horror game. Especially since it's so quiet, that really, like, adds to the eerie atmosphere. Can I get up this? Oh, no I can't. I thought I was gonna make it, but... Oh my god, please. Please. There we go. Oh, you are disgusting, sir. Ah. This is all, like, fairly easy. I think I might be slightly over-leveled for the quests, maybe. Or maybe it's meant to be easy, I don't know. It still confuses me that, like, the job level and the main scenario quest level are different. Level main scenario? I don't know. How can I see that? Oh, 31. Yeah. My job level is 47. And the quest level is 31. So I would assume I'm slightly over leveled, maybe. That's okay. Just means I'm gonna get through it a little bit quicker. And then at some point... Oh. That's not where I need to be. It's this one. At some point, I'm no longer gonna be over-leveled. So that's... fine. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? I feel like I'm just doing things that they're supposed to be doing. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Lilith. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Wisecat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Wisecat's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Okay. Why can't I bring the meat? Fine. Or these ones, maybe. You do often end up getting over-leveled to begin with, yeah. Probably always be a few levels above. The main scenario level, main scenario quest level is just a minimum level. Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh. The captain was always fond of his brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I, Wisecat, was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert moulder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Lilith. Okay, I can do that. Well met, Lilith. Landonel and Uod Nun both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenar at this time to obtain it. Okay. I should mostly just look at stats, honestly. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozen Nazan. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okay. So where am I going? That way. What's the hurry, venturer? Eh? Something happened over at the Gobby settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. There. We're going to Raincatcher Gully. Are you coming along? Yes. Why does everything cost money? I looked into getting a room at the FC house yesterday, but I need 300k for that. I need to start making some more money. Because I'm really only like spending it on teleportation. And then the only money I've made is from doing quests. But apparently, like, weaving is a good way to make money. So I should maybe look into doing that. Okay, hang on. Okay, up. Can I get up the Skyrim way? Maybe not. Please, let me up. Never mind. Oh. Oh, I don't need to be up. Okay. Oh, you're gonna speak strangely. Tongue flaps of Wisecat be reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplanders come for tasty fresh gobble treats, yes? Oh, gobby treats. Oops. Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander, gives safety to Longstop with much hand-lending. Okay. Right. I always forget it starts with like a little cutscene thing. Oh. Okay. I don't need that. Oh, now I need to do that. Hello? Hello? Guys, please target this one. The auto-targeting is so strange sometimes. Like, why would it target something that's farther away? Instead of the thing that's right in front of me, actually. Don't get it. Silent Conjurer is with me. Is that the one that looks like, what's his name? Oh. There you go, Eve. It's just for you. In what way? This way? Hmm. Maybe. Oh. Different sign conjurer from the one the other day, but he still has your man's hair, just a different color. Smash. Valid, honestly. I feel like I'm the same, just with every fucking Ellison man. I ran into someone who kind of looked like Aymeric the other day. Oh, I probably need like a key for this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is gonna confuse me. Oh, he's dead. Oops. The way it takes me a little while to realize a creature is dead sometimes. I'll just keep spamming my attacks and I'm like, oh wait, why is it not doing anything? Oh, this is gonna really confuse me because there are so many different paths I can take. Oh. Well. Almost like that castle I was in last time. Oh. Hello? Gobbyflock in danger. Uplander State Gate Key. Open head gate. Oh. That's the first time I've seen like an NPC that you can talk to. In a dungeon. Oh. Can I be healed, please? I'm gonna die. Not me asking NPCs, can I be healed, please? See. I don't know what any of these things do. The fact I can't pause to like read about my abilities. And I always forget to do it outside of battle. Okay. Oh. Do I need to speak to you? No. What do I... Oh. So now I have to protect an NPC. Love that. Okay. I always go so quiet during these battles. I do apologize. I guess I'm just trying to stay focused. Oh, shit. Hello? Oh. Hey. Well, I can only really go one way. Okay, the place isn't as confusing as I thought it was going to be. It's become more forward as we go on. I need to speak to you now? No. Oh, I wanted to pause. For fuck's sake.
He is cat now just subscribed with Prime. Go on, leap of Freya.
Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. How are you doing? I should do Leap of Faith today. Or try to. Sadly, I don't have control over whether or not Leap of Faith will be available. Wish I did. They should give me control of that. To be honest. Oh. Alrighty then. It will never close, exactly. It'll just always be Leap of Faith. I got unlucky with Leap of Faith yesterday. I was in the gold saucer for a while, and it just wouldn't give me Leap of Faith. And then when I did get Leap of Faith, my mouse died in the middle of it. So Lilith was just standing there, Robert Pattinsoning. It's annoying though, because the mouse, I feel like it's been dying a lot lately. Like it's going... Battery's going down like very quickly. And it doesn't give me a warning, so it just like dies. And it doesn't have batteries, so I have to charge it by plugging it into my PC. Because if it had batteries, then I could just like quickly change the batteries and it would be fine. But I have to wait for it to be like charged before I can use it again. And it's supposed to give me a warning. Like there's a little like LED light thing that's supposed to like light up when the battery is getting low, but it doesn't do that. And so it's happened a few times where I was doing something and suddenly the mouse dies. And I'm just like, oh. Oh, that's great. So I hope it doesn't happen on stream, because then I'm just fucked. Because even when it's plugged into the PC, I can't, like, use it immediately. It has to charge for a little bit before I can use it again. Still a bit sick today, feeling better than last week. That's good, Kaylee. Well, it's not great that you're still feeling a little bit sick, but I'm glad you're at least feeling a little bit better now. Ah, run. Okay. You just think it was a bad reaction to whatever they use in the MRI dye? Oh, nothing else has changed. You haven't had like flu, just severe tummy pain 24/7. Oh, that is the worst as well. It looks like you had like a bad reaction to it though. Not me going back too quickly. Oh well, it's fine. I didn't die. It was a risk worth. Oh god, not my fingers being on the wrong keys. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ! The hell? Ah. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, which one did I need to do? I don't remember. There's the one I can use that like breaks the effect. I forgot which one it is. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, okay. The storms, yeah. The storms have been so bad. Nowhere near as bad as... Yeah, oh yeah, same. You had to have the flood barriers at the end of the road closed up because the river was bursting. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it wasn't nowhere near as bad here, but the wind... Jesus. It's always windy, but it was way worse than usual. Yeah. It's always so scary to me, because the way the wind hits our windows genuinely feels like the windows are just gonna shatter. And we're just gonna get, like, blown away. I'm too impatient for the cooldowns. Can't do it. We have a huge open fireplace in the living room. Every time the wind hits it, makes a really high-pitched whistle noise. Oh my god, yeah. Our windows do that too. It's like the typical, like, wind sound effect. That's what it sounds like. But then it just like it slams against the windows as well, and it's terrifying, honestly. Is there anything here? No. I don't think so. Okay. Adobe After Effects select wind, yeah. That's a fireplace wind whistle. You can vividly remember that exact sound from your old house. Yeah, we have a fireplace too, but it's like... It's been sealed off, I think. So it doesn't really make any sound when there's lots of wind. We do sometimes hear, pigeons though. But yeah, we obviously can't use it. It's been sealed off. The strangest thing happened though, it was hailing. This was years ago now, I think. And so it should be sealed off, but the hail was like literally in our living room. So that was not great. Like we had like little pellets of ice in the living room. So like, no, I want this one. I don't know if I need to be here, but might as well. I don't think there was actually anything here. I just remember in the castle I did miss a few things, which meant I couldn't continue. So I just try to get all areas. I feel like you're stuck in a haunted Victorian mansion or something. I mean, yeah. Our apartment's pretty shitty. Great location and it's a good, like a decent size, but yeah. It's pretty old. You have a palm tree in your front garden that's literally just a trunk now? All the leaves have long gone? Or no? The thing with our apartment as well is like our landlord's not gonna want to do any small fixes probably because he is planning on like renovating the entire building in like 2 or 3 years, which also means we're gonna get kicked out in about 2 or 3 years probably because he's gonna like fully strip and redo everything. So yeah. Oh, that reminds me, we haven't contacted him about the water heater yet. Oopsie! And the plumber did say we have to get it replaced within 3 months, which I feel like a month has almost gone by already. Oops, I did completely forget about that. Oh, which one is it that breaks it? This one. There we go. Love that for us? Yeah. Don't know why I wasn't attacking him that whole time, but... Oh! Oops. I mean, we want to move out anyway. We would ideally like a place with 2 bedrooms. So I can use one of them as like my stream room. But yeah, most places are expensive. Oh, someone heal me! Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, that's so annoying. That happened to you. You moved into a new house because you had awful neighbors. You were there for less than a year and she decided to sell the house? Or no? She also expected you to be the ones to sell the house and had to have viewers come in looking around while you were working. Oh, love that. That's great. You've only been landlordless for like a month and it's the biggest relief ever. I can imagine, Eve. There's so many years of landlord struggles. Yeah. It sucks. But buying a place is like definitely not on the cards. Because I don't have a job, so trying to do it with one income is gonna be impossible. Unfortunately. It's almost impossible with 2 incomes. Wait, am I going the right way? Did I not take the shortcut? You were like, you broke our contract. 7,000 please, and she paid it. Nice. Sold it for nearly $1 million. Wow. Wowee. I need to keep an eye on my health. Also... well, apparently that doesn't really do much. Oh. Oh. I might die again. Send help. Okay. I feel like that's not really doing much. Oh, am I too far away? Oops. He's gonna do his other thing now. Oh. Maybe not. Yes, he is. Ah! Oh no. Oh no! Jesus. Not me running away when he's just gonna be chasing me anyway. Oh, help. You gonna do his thing now? Yes. Please, I don't want to die again. Thank God. Will that bot it only use it 1 month a year? Oh my god, that is so annoying. Kicked out of your house for what? Jesus Christ. Oh. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Blighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflox happy gives tasty fresh gooby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda, Brayflox every say. Right. I'll teleport. I'll be lazy. Yeah, I almost feel like I should start every stream with a leap of faith. But there's no guarantee that it's gonna be a leap of faith. So I might be there for like an hour waiting for it to pop up. Also, I'm really not good at leap of faith. You would think with me doing it so often, I'm like a pro at it. I'm really, really not. I still fail quite often. Especially the tree one. The ones in the trees. Those, I hate those. I mean, I kinda love them still because it is Leap of Faith and I do enjoy Leap of Faith, but I almost always fail those. You feel like it's almost always Leap of Faith when you're at the Gorgon Saucer? Sometimes I get lucky. Yeah, sometimes I get lucky and it's like 5 Leap of Faiths in a row. But then days like yesterday, like it just wasn't giving me Leap of Faith ever. And I'm like, oh, okay, guess I'll go home and cry. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem? Yes. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Sorry. I'm not gonna ask. Bravo, Lilith. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Suspicious. Okay. I like this music. It's happy music. Oh! Oh, look at that mount. That's sick. That looks very cool. I always wonder what people think if they, like, see me clearly looking at them. Sweat, grime, and blood. I, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. Excuse me. What brings you to Wineport? Hi, Katie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes. Master, that guy, would not settle for anything less than the best. Durstwhite and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. Ah, but perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. I mean... Gotta go shower and grab some lunch. Of course, Kaylee. Enjoy your shower and your lunch. And thanks for hanging out. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. Wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient, and wise cat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Berglant, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay. Would he be indoors? Maybe. You have an hour-long seminar about AI in the creative space, so you're gonna learn today. Ooh. That should be interesting. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. That neophyte vintner bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you gubu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. Okay. That's nice. I take it he said no? Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. I thought that said fact for a second. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vignerons of Wineport crossbred several species, and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Sorry. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Shit. It's too much reading. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. I really thought that said aromantic for a second. Instead of aromatic. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. That's gotta be really good wine. But, is this... Jesus Christ. You always read it as aromantic too? Yeah. I was like, hang on, that doesn't make sense. Let me read that again. As is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Bergland to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and to offer them every gill we can spare. So none. I've heard rumors that one of the vignerons tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Such an aromantic wine. Yeah. Love a good aromantic wine. In here again? Question mark? No. Oh. In here? No. Oh. Well, guess I'm going to this one first. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Okay. Now to find the other one. Oh. These names are really something else. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamned house. Oh. What do we do now? No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. Ah, but Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. Breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, maybe... I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation, and I would be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Drest sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ritskilt can tell you where to find him. Okay. I see. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. Aye, I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? I... That doesn't sound good. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, keeps me awake. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Can do that. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna be closer than this. Right. I wonder what this means though, because this feels a little excessive for just like mosquitoes. Like I get that it's annoying, but I wonder if it's more than that. Hi Pika, welcome in. How are you doing? Right. I'm doing alright. Not feeling the greatest, to be honest, but it's fine. I was hoping to feel better as the stream went on, but not really. So I probably won't be streaming too much longer. I was looking forward to a long stream today as well. Because I did most of my, like, chores yesterday. So I was like, oh, I can keep streaming a little bit longer tomorrow. But, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just woke up and not feeling 100%. Thought about canceling stream, but I really didn't want to, so... We'll see, because I do feel like anytime I say it's gonna be a shorter stream, it doesn't end up being a short stream at all. So, I don't know, who knows. Might be the longest stream of the week. Because I can, like, get lost in a game sometimes, and then that helps me forget that I'm actually not feeling great. And then when I end stream, I'm like, oh, right. Was actually not feeling the best. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. But how long has he been here? Yeah, I will, Eve. I'm okay now, though. Like, it just hasn't really gone away like I thought it would. But I'm fine. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. I'm very confused about this man. Oh, I see. Oh. Can my chocobo not swim? Wait, that looks so odd. You are an odd creature. But kind of cute, in a way. And aggressive, but... Look at his face. Okay. This is not important at all. There we go. A chocobo, not a floatable? True. Yeah, you make a good point. Oh, I can't swim in this either. Alright then. Guess that makes sense. There is a pretty strong current, so... Only I could teleport. It has been some time, Lilith. What news do you have of Drest? Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that you'd... Oh my god. Calm down. That utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Drest and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it's past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Lilith. Hi, welcome in. I'm doing alright. How are you? Moogle event starts next week. Oh, there's 3 mounts you can get from it? Nice. Right, I gotta keep that in mind. By the gods, Lilith, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Excuse me. Right. But yeah, with the glam, I still need to, like... Because do most people get that... Do you get that from, like, rewards and stuff as well? Like, I don't know where to get the good glam. Because I've looked at some inspiration things. Oh, is it better to go this way, actually? Well, maybe. I don't know where to get the stuff. So I'm like... Still in my pretty basic gear. At least it's not the starting gear anymore. I was literally just there and I've already forgotten how to get there. I'm close to level 50. So I feel like I'm gonna unlock more, daily duty things. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. Found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such beast? If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Lovely. Oh, that player scared me. Oh. I don't know where to find those things in-game. Can I just buy them, or like... Problem with ARR, there aren't that many glams that are really good. That comes in the later expansions. That makes sense. There are exceptions that you will find. The low-level gear isn't really that good looking on purpose. Yeah, that does make sense. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? There's some you can buy. Okay. The good thing about that website, though, is that you can, I think you can filter it. Sorry. You can filter it by a couple of things. So you really only see things that should be available to you. If you filter it, obviously. Did I go the wrong way? No. Not gonna lie, I did think I was done with fetch quests. But I guess that's just most of what A Realm Reborn is. Which is what people have been telling me, but I don't know. What did Drest have to say, Lilith? Tell me everything. Aha! I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice vintner could... The look on her face. Valve is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? Don't give it to him. What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Bergland. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label... This couldn't possibly be... A 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible! This vintage has not been seen since years before the Calamity. It was a crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master, that guy, will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Lilith. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Wisescat. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Oh, he's so precious. Okay, was that the last of it? Oh, Ystola's there, so I assume yes. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that... 7 hells, a 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Lilith. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? Wait, what did I give me? Oh, hello? Oh, a new minion. Let me have a look. Oh, that's kind of cute. Can I pet it? Did it just sneeze on me? Lovely. Love that. Okay. Anyway, you have the look of a woman who has been sent. Who has been. Oh my god. Start over. You have the look of a woman who has been to the seventh hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor, and this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy? Ignominy? Is that what that says? Okay. I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. I want to dance to this music. It's so happy. Oh, I did see dancers there. Lady Stola, Lady Harlow. Oh? 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. The jump, yeah. Her face. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. Oh? You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Oh? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Lilith has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her. Aye, that, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We five were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath. Oh? That any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be god-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you deigned to test Lilith with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? He's hot. She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalks her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventures... oh god. Jesus! I've been reading for too long, I can't do it anymore. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Lilith, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker. Tricksy foe for Mighty Rockman. Mighty Rockman, okay. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Lilith Harlow, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Okay. Every LA... Yes, so true, Eve. But they are. They are. They really are. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Lilith Harlow, Titan's Bane. Oh, okay. Lilith Harlow, Titan's Bane. Nice. Also, no pressure at all. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. Oh. 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 I mean... Listen. Listen. That seems like a great chair for Lilith. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can sit on that though. A sitting pose? Yes, many thoughts. Exactly. I need to... No. I need to compose myself. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Oh. Okay, but what if... like, what if I go into G-pose? You know? She's so cute. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Okay. What was in that food? Oh, do I have to talk to him? Yes. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa, Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Brayflox cannot be coming to rescue this time. Okay. Save the best for last, I guess. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Oh. You're a veteran of countless battles, Lilith, but this is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. Watch me die. Ah, Lilith, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonal sends his regards. I'll do that for you. Okay. Wait, can I dance with them? Hang on. What, shall I try this one? Oh, it's not even remotely similar. Neither is that one. Okay, never mind. Well, I tried. Let's go, I guess. You're kind to indulge them, Lilith. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. I'm not scared at all. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lanosia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Okay. Oh. Right. I guess I'll go here. I see one here. Oh. That's cute. I love it when the Lalas do that little rocking thing when they sit. That's so cute. Okay. The other one was here somewhere, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I just got confused by the water sprites. Thought I saw it though. Okay. I guess not. Oh, maybe they're all in there actually. Never mind. The water sprites confused me. Oh, never mind. No, that's the one I saw. I don't know why I thought it was outside. Down here. No. Huh? I get so confused by the map. Even in locations that aren't really that confusing. It just, I have a tendency to just go like in a straight line when I see my destination on the map. But that's not always the way to do it. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Aye, I thought so. Pay attention now, cause I ain't explaining myself twice. Okay. That looks scary. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetheryte, see? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetheryte, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Lilith. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlayan, lass? Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I'd planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. I may need to end stream anyway, because I am losing my voice. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way round, and it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaru mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogamoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the livestream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlayan bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlayan scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. That somehow looks like it's like a broken piece of aetherite. So this is the aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papalimos speculated. In its present state, this aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Seems you will have to proceed without me, Lilith. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Oh, that's not dangerous at all. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Lovely. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I mean, I'd hope so. I would love to be able to get back. Thank you. I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. It's fine. I can just go right away. Okay. I'm scared. Oh, this place looks dangerous. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Lominsa and her oathbreakers. Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Uh-oh. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan we summon you, Titan we summon you. I'm scared, Eve. Send help. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Jesus. He is come! He is come! The Lord of Crags, Titan is come! Yeah, the music is... That is a banger. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Uh-oh. Can I leave? Oh Oh no. Oh, I don't need the map. That's gonna get in the way. Haha. What is this? Oh, never mind. Where are we going? I was trying to look at what the NPCs were doing, but... Oh no! I might die. This music slaps though. I'm just gonna follow you, I guess. Okay. Can I... What am I targeting? Hello? Okay. Jesus. I'm so confused. What's happening? Please don't kill me. Have mercy. This song's a bomb. Almost there. Whew. The Lord of Crags, Great Father Titan, has fallen. Has he? Oh! Oh, he actually has. Okay, GG. GG me. Titan got wrecked. Yeah, he did. By me, of all people. Oh, we've got 4 already. Only 2 more. It's going well. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Okay, buddies. Oh. Oh. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Rithatin? My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Oh. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire... What common goal could they possibly share? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize she was gonna teleport to me. I was gonna be like, why is she hiding from me? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Okay. Nice. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Making great progress? Okay, that's good. Oh, I did see... What was I yesterday? Where did I see that? Mount speed. Yeah, I did see this yesterday, and I didn't really understand what it was. But I guess as you progress through the story, it increases. I see. I didn't really understand like why some were gold and others weren't, but I guess that makes sense. Getting there, it's good how I'm going through the cutscenes. Alrighty, alrighty. I really want to meet Aymeric. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Lilith. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Oh. Okay. I'm speedrunning. I do think it's good that I'm like focusing on main scenario quests on stream, because that gives me plenty of things to do off stream as well. Because otherwise I'd be stuck not being able to do anything when I'm not streaming. Because I can do all the side quests and like the blue quests and job quests and all that stuff off stream. Okay. And hopefully I'll be able to finish before Dawn Trail. Hi Jake, welcome in. Good morning to you. How are you doing? Oh. Hello, sir. It's good to see you, Private Harlow. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan? Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Until next time, Private. Oh. Yay! Lilith, this is Minfilia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You've won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of the Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There's much to discuss. Godspeed. Not had the best night? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jake. Here to vibe with pals now? Yes. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little. Where am I going? Right. Sorry. The music sounds kind of eerie too. Oh no. What happened here? Oh! Oh no. This one is glad, walking one is safe. Don't die, please. No, 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 no. Oh no.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Oh no.
Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Sorry?
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
Oh, Jesus.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Uh-oh.
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Huh? No! What the fuck? Sorry?
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Jesus
Have you
Christ.
not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she
Oh my
also
god, you hear the
possesses
sounds in the
echo.
background.
I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave! Bring the prisoners.
Wow. Okay. I need a second to process that. Jesus Christ. That escalated quickly. This part was when you were first like, oh shit, okay, this game has hands? Yeah, for real, what the fuck? Awful to watch. Yeah, that was very unexpected, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in shock. Yeah, not the little cabbage baby. I have no words. Okay. I did not expect to be punched in the gut today, but I guess that happened. And now I have to read. Great. Good old ARR trauma. That was very intense and very sudden. Like, that was not... I'm literally in shock. I'm literally like, oh, what is happening right now? Please don't die. Walking one Minfilia asked this one to... Oh no. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. No! Or give this one. Save. What? No! I don't like this. Eve, I don't like it. I don't know what to say. Literally on the verge of tears just then. That escalated so quickly. I went from the high of like defeating Titan to this. Right. How am I meant to just keep playing? The whiplash is unreal. Gut punch for real. Yeah, what the fuck? I do think this is where Lamberteint is, though. Just to switch it up a little, you know? Just, compose myself. I need my hot man time. Went from one day I'll learn the map to I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Hang on. Can I... There we go. There we go. I'm usually not one to, like, cry on stream. Like, I've not really done that ever. But I was very close to crying just then. Oh no. And I'm, like, at the start of the story, so, like, if that was... Yeah. Okay. How am I gonna cope with, like... Oh no. Oh no. Prepared for buckets of tears in the future? Oh no. Well, I don't know though. I don't know if I'm ever gonna actually cry on stream. Because I feel like I'm like very aware of the fact that I'm on stream and I don't usually like to cry in front of people. But I don't know. I don't know. With this game, why don't we just... Yeah, I'll just start a new character. We'll start again. Okay. This bodes well. This... Oh yes, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the game now. A lot of lows, also lots of highs. Yeah, it's the whiplash of both those things. Because you're like, oh, I did it. I defeated Titan, and then... Fucking... Gut punch. So many feelings, such an incredible game. Yeah, I do love it. I do love it. And I'm just at the start of the game. So, like, I'm scared. Because I will get attached to characters, and I will... My heart will break. So... Looking forward to that. Exactly, I barely know these ones, and I'm already in shock. Imagine what it's gonna be like once I'm, like, further into the story and have gotten more attached to the characters and all of that. Love that. Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. I guess I'll say... The wild roses are dead, father, and I know not what to do. 14 is really good at establishing relationships with NPCs. Yeah, I've already noticed that. The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We're all friends of the Scions. Oh, thanks for the follow. How could this have happened? And you're certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It's the least I could do for a friend of Minfilia's. I've known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the selfsame service to her brother and sister scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquez, would you come here for a moment? Yes, father? If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquez. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquez is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquez, I want you to look after Lilith. Do you understand? Yes, father. Why is he so intense? All Final Fantasy games are really good at getting you attached to NPCs. Yeah, I've only played Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I didn't finish that. I need to get back to that. And then this is my second Final Fantasy game. Excuse me, Lilith. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a bull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They're often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Oh, so we're immediately back to fetch quests? Love that. A bull-point chisel, you say? And a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. I know. Thal's balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Why did that sound suspicious? Oh. That merchant seemed kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. Have you brought the tools I requested? I mean, I think so. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Lilith. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Elunet. Elunet? The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. What is happening? Oh. Oh. Interesting look. Where do I go? I see. Good morrow to you, madam. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Excuse me. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquez said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? Maybe behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But, mayhap more importantly, how did Marquez manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Interesting. I recognize you now, Lilith. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the Waking Sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you to find closure. Okay. You just unlocked Dragoon last night? Go on, Erin. I need to look into, like, other classes. SmackDown Titan earlier? Yes. Without dying. One of us. One of us. Oh, because I did see that, like, certain jobs are, like, line up nicely with certain storylines. I think I saw that in the Discord. As a totally unbiased Dragoon main. Heaven's Word is perfect for Dragoon time. I see. I might try to do that then. For the lore, you know? You don't like one of them church fellas? Oh, you don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the Lich Yard they go. Lich Yard. Lich Yard? I don't remember. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, I tell ya. God's damned Imperials. I mean... I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the Lich Yard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folk are starting to turn. Not gather the corpses. Are you... Oh god. Okay. DPS is great for No Thoughts Gaming too. Oh, perfect for me then. You consider yourself a summoner main, but you run as paladin for your static as off-tank. Nice. Really is. You mostly just chill through main scenario quests with DPS and then play tank or healer for more of a challenge on the side. Okay. Doing healer for main scenario quests is just a headache of spamming stone and holy if you're playing with NPCs or nor. Yeah, I've not really tried any of the other things yet. Well, this is... okay. Perish. Oops, not the caps. I just noticed our little cabbage pal. What about the others? Are we just leaving them? Hello? I don't like this. I hate this game, actually. The next bat? Are you, like... okay. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. That is so... okay. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in one trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Jesus. He did say 8. Yeah, true. That is what I was thinking. When you play through this, you accidentally skipped the cutscene? Oh no, Erin. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna go in. I don't like this. Not the fallen sylph. Are you joking, actually? Oh. Lucy just walking out totally oblivious to everyone being dead. Lucy energy, honestly. That's true. That's true. You ran out like, ooh, what's my next quest? Oh. That's sad, that is. She's so himbo, you love her. She's great. Come on, come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. Jesus Christ. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Hi, Molly. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the Lich Yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute mount. So it is a cat, because that's the one I saw earlier, I think. Please don't bite my hands. Oh, wrong way. Oopsie. Oopsie. Do you want pets? But I'm trying to... I'm playing a game. So, like, I need to... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that my stream time is interfering with, your pet's time. Don't think she cares what I'm doing? No, true. I'm in front of you now, so get to it. You look so sleepy. You can take a nap if you want. I think you just had one, though. I feel like you just woke up. That's what I thought. I see that you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. What a baby, I know. She's being sweet now. She might start biting me any second, though. I'm surprised she hasn't yet. Hi. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Okay. Typical orange cat, yeah. Sorry. Did my mouse clicks annoy you? Although we can perform rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. Oh no! No, don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Like, okay, that makes sense, but... why would you make me do that? That's gonna be so sad. That's gonna be so sad. I don't want to do that. Hope we're ready. I know I'm not. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. I don't want to do this. Why would you make me do this? Only fun and happy times in Final Fantasy XIV. For sure. Definitely no sad things happening here, ever. Oh, that's a fun mount. Cute. Oh, are you also here to experience the trauma? Sorcel woman? This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Oh, no. Noraxia? But this one does not understand. No! Comaxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Thank you for the follow. Walking One has returned to Little Solace? But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Noraxia was so brave, though. Oh. So not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well? Noraxia. Noraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. Noraxia was so brave! She tried to save Minfilia. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. Agreed. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. Oh. Why did they do that? You're being very truthful as someone who's played through all of the main story. You swear you are. Only fun, happy times. I definitely believe you, Eve. I feel like I'm gonna be an emotional wreck after stream. I'm gonna look fine now, because I'm streaming, and then I'll end stream and I'll be sobbing. As someone who has never played, how can you go against Eve's words? Exactly. Eve Box could never lie. Never, ever. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please, take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Lilith. I'm not imagining it, Lilith. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It's as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Okay. You've probably only experienced or seen toxicity a small handful of times in just under 300 hours. Yeah, I have seen it, like, in other people's playthroughs. Mostly because they do things with, like, random players. Hello? Oh, can I not? Okay. This is the issue with trying to go in a straight line. Guess that doesn't usually work, unfortunately. Okay. I wonder what this is all about. Oh? Let me try my new attack. Okay. This area annoyed you to navigate? Yeah, I've had the most trouble in Ul'dah, in the little, like, the circular thing. I never know how to navigate that. You need to get up but you cozy? Then don't get up, Jake. Just stay in bed. Ul'dah angers you, you just use the ethers as much as possible, yeah. But like the first time getting there, I think it was on stream. Yeah, probably. I spent so long just wandering around trying to find my way. I think I literally spent like half an hour looking for the quest mark. So annoying. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Okay. What is this all about? Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquez was... Make haste to camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Okay. I'm very curious. Oh?
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
There is something about him. I don't
At ease,
know.
adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn.
Oh?
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
Huh.
I fear you are mistaken, child.
His
He
voice.
is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
Huh?
Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Okay.
Cid, was it? Here, these belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned
Aww.
to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you?
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did.
Why does he sound so icky?
'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
Oh, a cat hair. Love that.
The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
Uh-oh.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Lovely.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
Why does he sound so condescending? I don't like
It was
it.
last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Oh. Okay, I thought he looked kind of familiar.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
That still doesn't really explain the Imperial stuff. I guess that's fine. Alfie bro. Did they tell me that most of the VAs changed? Yes. You hate his voice in A Realm Reborn? Yeah, I have heard that. I have heard that. Sid is a recurring character. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I guess. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Lilith. You wish to find this airship, yes? I like I have a cat hair stuck to my lip. I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the Final Flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Ulda. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kurthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Kurthus. Mayhaps the Serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I'd hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Lilith. Okay. Yeah, there really is no rest. It just keeps going. I mean, I guess I could, you know, not do the main scenario quests, but... I do want to maybe play some, Leap of Faith today. Oh, if I can. Because Morg made a good point. He said I should do it every stream, and you know what? I kinda agree. You're sat on your sofa while an engineer smacks your boiler. Oh no, Perish! That was me like 2 weeks ago. Hope you're doing well though, apart from that. Is there aught I can assist you with, miss? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? Aye, I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Kurthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortafort at Florental's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I'm unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Well... Does my playthrough take whatever breaks I need? True. Yeah, Perish. That's so... Oh, I hate that for you. Reminds me again, though, that I need to contact our landlord to get the boiler replaced, which he probably won't do, because he'll be like, well... I'm changing everything in a few years anyway, so why would I do that? Went on a big walk this morning. Love that. I want to go on more walks. I always think that, and then I never do it. But I really should. You've come in search of Vortafort. Oh, Chris. Oh no, I'm stuck in a dialogue. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the Great Snows came to Kurthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Okay. Hang on. You're fighting a nap 2 to 3 hours after you woke up? Don't fight it, Erin. Just do it. You love a walk. You live by the sea now, so you like going on seaside walks in the morning. Oh, that sounds so nice, Eve. You wish you lived near the sea? Same. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. High quality items. Oh! If obtain a high quality item, HQ items can be identified by their icon, as well as by the special mark that appears after their name. HQ gear will often have better stats than normal quality items, while HQ materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. Oh, nice! HQ items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. Okay. That would motivate you so much. Yeah. Seabreeze is healing. You've been outside so much more since you moved. It's going to be so nice in the summer. Oh, yeah, that's going to be so lovely. Okay. What is that? Malignant Moggle Mog X. Can I? Ooh. Oh, thank you. I'm getting so many items. Where's the axe? Does that work for weapons as well? The little... this thing. Nice. Oh, average item level has suddenly gone up by like 100. Love that for me. Oh, it does. Okay. It was on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the Calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Kurthus. Just astrologians? I don't know. At the Observatorium may have records which could help. But to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The High Houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the Observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandare? Something like that? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha, how absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the Observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Not the succor again. I'll go for that. Helone, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandare, as is mine. Oh. They're dying sounds. I don't know why, but it sounds very anime to me. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics? I don't know. Are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Okay. All mounts can fly. Nice. I have to unlock that, I think. Unless there's a yellow glow around a quest person. Oh, you can be in a party. Okay. That's good to know. I assume I have to go back. Yeah. Let me ignore the fates. Oopsie. Okay. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment, miss. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Ah, the lady come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovois be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics? I never know how to pronounce that word. And their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, please? Not my brain mashing the words pray and seek. Please. Pray seek an audience with the chief astrologian Forlamort up above. I swear I can speak English sometimes. A little bit. Oh. This reading is really embarrassing. Oh. I don't like winding stairs like this in games. It always makes me feel a little bit weird. Not queasy necessarily, but just like off. Oh, oops. Wait, when did I turn this on? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Hallown's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Forlamort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guillaume. Guillaume? You honor us with your presence, sir. The lady was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandair's knight from those heretics. Heretics. I'm gonna need to look that up. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Curthis 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Curthis. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation. Excuse me. Blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Okay. You're now out of bed? Go on, Jake. I was not aware you ate at House Durandair in that fashion. Thank you, madam. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. You there, madam. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Okay. Do I... Yeah, that was to be expected. That's fine. There are lots of amounts in the game that you can get various ways, including MGP. Oh, that's good to know. Let me look at my MGP. Yeah, I've spent it on a few dances. Like a few emotes. Oh. I do play Leap of Faith all the time though, so... I can't believe I got like enough MGP for the Bee's Knees dance in only a couple of days. Addicted? Me? Nah. Your spouse loves Leap of Faith as well? Yeah. I'm not good at it, though. I fail it quite often. But I do enjoy it. Except the one with the trees. I don't like the trees one. It's my least favorite. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Durandair cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madam. Oh. Okay. You're welcome, I guess. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. Ah, but you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House Durandair is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Yet you've already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelain for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durandare carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, wouldn't you agree? I don't know. I don't know about that. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a woman of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Elenart. I feel like these are French names, but I can't. I mean, I can speak a little bit of French, but I don't want to. Further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. Well, this definitely won't be another fight. Oh. Okay. You're so sleepy, Grayson was determined to wake you up this morning. Now he's snoozing on the couch. Oh no. The audacity, cat. Daniel, welcome in. How are you doing? Go on, Daniel. I'm getting excited because I feel like Aymeric is in like a snowy area and I'm in a snowy area, so... Bored at work? Oh no. Hope it's going well though at work. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Woke up not feeling great, but honestly, it's fine. I do feel a little bit better now. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yes. Gods bless you, friend. It's all here, every last... Ah, but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Not by me. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Okay. Fury take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Elenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Elenart. Okay. No worries, cat. Enjoy your coffee. Your other instructions... Introductions. I can read. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It's the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Great. Love that. Well... So what do I do now? Oh. Literally right in front of me. Did not see that. Oh. Hang on, let me check the ads. Okay, I have a little bit more time. Not me being like, oh, this is gonna be a short stream. And I've been streaming for 5 hours already. It goes so quickly when I'm streaming this game. Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Elenard for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Okay. That's what 14 does to everyone? Yeah. It's wild. Okay. Oh, it's not too far. There we go. That was the moment you were like, oh shit, this game has hands. Yeah, that's what Eve said too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You go from that high of defeating Titan, and then that happens. And you're just like, oh. Oh, I see. This game does not hold back its punches. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? I mean... Okay. I see Sir Carilo has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Curtis since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It's only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. He's kinda cute. Oh my god, Lord Orchefont. Orchefont? How do I say that? Orchefont? Of House Forton commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Oh my god. Okay. About to meet the man. Mr. Hershey himself. Okay. Oh, wait. Why am I walking? Let's go. Oh, not me selecting the person's minion. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. Oh my god! Hello. Hello. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Kurthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. He's stunning. You love this man? He really is. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortin. Does that matter? Not really. Immediately talking to him again. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortin included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Oops. I don't want to move it, please. Lady Nin of mine own House Fortin, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Cavelin of House Elenacht. Would that be how it's said? I guess so. Who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Durender? That's so hard to say. I'm just gonna say Durender. Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fortin. Do not concern yourself with House Zemail. Oh! I shall contact them myself, seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. See, when it comes to Orchefant, I think that's how you would say it in French. You either love him or you love him. I mean, sounds about right. Please. Alone, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Hershey? I want to help you, I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Elenacht into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Okay. Oh. Interesting. The French names are really messing with my brain. I always find it so hard to, like, switch between different languages. So, like, when I'm reading in English and then there's suddenly, like, a French name, it's just, it confuses my brain. My brain just can't do it. I just defaulted to, like, trying to pronounce it kind of in English, but knowing that that's not correct and, like, butchering it anyway. I gather you've been busy since last we spoke. Lord Hershey, Lord Hershey's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We're at war, madam, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guillaume arrived in Curtis, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Hershey wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he's truly blind to the present state of affairs. You're used to streamers making up nicknames for stuff? Yeah. They really went out of their way to make it really difficult to pronounce, like literally everything. Love that we all just call him Hershey, it's so cute. Yeah. I got that from Katie's streams though, to be fair. Lurking while playing yourself. Oh, I hope you're having a good time. Thank you, Katie, for that one. Yeah. Orchefant is like a nice name though, but it's just a mouthful to say every time. Why, hello, good madam. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortin does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Elenacht have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Okay. Back to Hershey. Oh, wait, do I have to go this way? Oh, maybe I do. Oh, maybe not. Yes, I do. I get lost a lot in this game. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Curthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. I misread that sentence, that's fine. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I've received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. This place looks so cool. It's giving me Skyrim vibes as well. I think it's the snow. And also, what's it called in Dragon Age Origins? I really should know this. Ostagar. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Who goes there? Lilith? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. Oh, okay. Can't see. Versus really does have Skyrim vibes, yeah. Helen be praised, you did it. But what of the others? The 3 knights who accompanied me, where are they? Oh. I saw them. I'm gonna have to fight you. I heard the beast's cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, miss, bless you. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. Interesting. The plot thickens. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Elenacht if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We're fortunate you came along when you did, miss. House Elenacht will remember your kindness. Okay. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I'd hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Elenacht that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We've been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I've done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches, soon. Oh, soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Trancel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain this testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and, by association, yours.